This is how you make the best and easy chicken biryani. Hey salam, I hope you guys are well. Halal Chef is back for another video, and this time I'm making an easy chicken biryani that's gonna be full of flavor. This biryani recipe is gonna be perfect for Ramadan as well. Trust me, you're really gonna enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. First, we're gonna start by making ginger garlic green chili paste. With the ginger, garlic cloves, like I always say, it's best to use fresh paste. And we go ahead green chilies. Light touch of water so we can blend this. Now just remove it into a bowl and set aside. Now we're also gonna make a paste of fresh tomatoes. I'm using a plum tomato, as I'm showing you an easy way of making biryani, so the process is slightly different. We're gonna prepare our green mixture now. Grab yourself a bowl with the fresh coriander, using some of the whole green chilies, some of the julienne ginger. It's gonna add a bit more flavor, a bit more fragrance to our biryani. Also using some of the dried plums. And finally we can throw in the barista, which is the dark golden brown fried onion. You can get this from the shop or make yourself at home. Just want to combine all the ingredients together. Oh, it's gonna add so much flavor. The rice are gonna be so aromatic. And now we're gonna prepare our yogurt mixture. So grab yourself another bowl. It with the natural yogurt. And then I'm gonna throw in the biryani masala. Go with a pinch of good quality saffron. Here goes some of the natural food color. And finally I'm going with the kefir water. Again, it's gonna add nice fragrance to our rice. Now give this a really good mix and make sure the mixture is nice and smooth. Honestly, one of the best chicken biryani that you guys gonna try. Now for the whole spices, I'm using here bay leaves, some of the cassia bark, cloves, green cardamoms, black cardamom and a star anise. And for the spices we go here cumin powder, red chili flakes, coriander powder, red chili powder, turmeric, Kashmiri red chili powder, fennel powder, cumin seeds, and in that we're gonna throw in some of the salt. Now remember, if you're using a store-bought biryani masala, there's gonna be salt in that as well. Alright, now let's grab everything. For the rice, I'm using basmati, good quality one. You want to wash them, remove the excess starch, and let them soak in water for at least 30 minutes and then drain off the excess water. Make sure the water is lukewarm, not too hot. And for the chicken, I'm using legs that has been cut into medium pieces. You could use a whole chicken instead. And finally, I'm gonna use the leftover oil from the onion. So that's all the ingredients that we're gonna use for our biryani. Let's get cooking. Alright, first we're gonna prep our chicken korma. In with the oil from the fried onions. It's best if we can use this oil. It has a really nice rich flavor to the biryani. In with our whole spices, our ground spices along with the salt, ginger, garlic and green chili paste. In with the paste of tomatoes. And now we can throw in our chicken. Now you want to turn up the heat to on high. And first we're gonna fry up this mixture for around 3 minutes. A really good mix to that. You don't want to fry it for too long, you know, around 3 minutes should be enough. Smells so good in the kitchen. One of the best biryani that you guys gonna try. And after you have fried up the mixture for around 3 minutes, just turn down the heat to medium and now leave it covered for around 5 minutes. We want to soften up the chicken a bit, alright? Alright, let's check this now. Bismillah. Smells really good, exactly what we're looking for. You can see the chicken has released some of the water as well. We want to dry some of the water. Give a few minutes and then we're gonna turn off the heat. Also at this point of time, you can have a little taste of the mixture as well and adjust the salt if needed. Alright, so that's exactly what we're looking for. Now just turn off the heat. So once you have turned off the heat, just move the chicken pieces to the side, like so. There's around a cup of water left in this, that's exactly what we need. Once the mixture has cooled down a bit, we're gonna add our yogurt mixture on top of the chicken, alright? A light touch of black pepper. And now our amazing onion mixture goes on the top. Be generous with it, don't be shy. Like I said before, one of the best chicken biryani that you guys are gonna try. And now it's time to cook the rice in boiling water with a good touch of salt. The water needs to be slightly salty. If you want, you could throw in some of the whole spices into the water as well. And now we can throw in our rice that was soaked in water, alright? Carefully give that a mix. Now you want to let the rice cook until around 60 to 70% done. It should take you around 7 to 8 minutes while the water is still boiling or hot. Another indication when they are ready, you will see they have become longer in size and they will still have some resistance to them. This process can also depend on the type of the rice that you're using. Turn off the heat and drain off all the water. Save some of the water, we're gonna use it later. And I'll throw the rice on the top, alright? The heat hasn't been turned on yet. Now some people like to throw in some of the garnishing as well, like lemon slices, tomatoes, etc. But there's no need for it right now. You know, you can add that later. Now using a cloth or your hand, just spread them out. This way the rice won't break, alright? And finally we're gonna add the leftover water from the rice on the top. Now the reason for adding water is the rice are not still cooked, so it needs that water to cook properly. Now turn up the heat to around high, and now you're gonna wait until you start to see the steam coming on the top, and then we're gonna cover it. As you can see, it has started to steam up. Now turn down the heat to low. Place a clean kitchen cloth on the top. Place your lid, cover it properly, and you want to let this steam up for around 25 to 30 minutes on low heat. The heat needs to be slightly touching the pan. Make sure it's not too low. This is exactly what we're looking for. You know, those beautiful droplets forming on the top, and it's perfectly steaming. It's a good indication, you know, the biryani is ready. Or so our rice are done. Let's check this. Bismillah. Wow, just look at that. Now just turn off the heat. I'm just gonna throw in leftover oil from the fried onions. You need a bit of the shine on the rice, you know. Let's take a look at our biryani. Alright. Let all this steam escape, alright. Now once you have moved the rice to the side, you can mix the plain rice with some of this mixture. Some people like it spicy, some like it a bit mild, you know. So you can really cater for all those different kind of people by mixing more or less of the mixture. Just gonna take a bite. Bismillah. Those are so delicious. Alright, let's plate up our chicken biryani. Some of the chicken. Here we got some of the chicken that was baked separately just for presentation. And finally, feel free to garnish it with some of the lemon slices and fresh coriander. Oh, that looks so mouth-watering. And of course, we're gonna serve it with some of the mint coriander sauce. Our mouth-watering chicken biryani done. You guys gonna really enjoy it with your family and friends. Alright guys, I'm gonna try our biryani. It looks so delicious. First, I'm just gonna add the sauce all over the top. I like a squeeze of lemon as well on the top. Oh man, some lemon is going in my eyes. You know what? First, I'm gonna try the chicken. Bismillah. Wow, that is so delicious. So mouth-watering. Alright, let's try our rice now. Bismillah. Wow. These are just perfect, you know. So much flavor. They have a bit of kick to it, you know, so flavorful. A nice tang to it as well. Like I said before, one of the best chicken biryani that you guys gonna try. I really hope you guys will enjoy this biryani recipe with your family and friends. Can we please get this video to 5,000 likes? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.